Bella here from Coconut West. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am so excited to share with you guys my 5 favorite ways to boost my confidence before any event or high performance situation or anything that just makes you super nervous. This is the perfect video for you. Let's dive in. So number 1, visualize your feelings. This is my favorite way to prepare for any presentation or networking event because, you know, like you can't really control the dynamics, the venue, the people who come up to you or the people you interact with. You can't really control too much, but you can control how you want to feel. And so what I like to do is before the event, I would sit down, meditate, and just close my eyes and think about how I want to feel. And so how I want to feel is I want to feel engaged, I want to feel present, I want to feel joy, radiant, and confident. I visualize me talking to someone, laughing, making a really cool connection. And so this is a great way to really prepare your heart, your entire body to showing up and giving it your all. Number 2, so if you have like a competition coming up or anything like that, and right before the event, you're thinking to yourself like, oh my gosh, I am so nervous. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I feel like an imposter. Who am I to do this? This is my tip for you. Recall all the accomplishments that you've had in the past. Like this is such a brilliant way to gain a little more confidence and kind of boost your ego, you know? Like it's not, you know, it's not like you're boosting your ego. It's just giving you a little more sense of like, aha, I can do this, you know? So like if I have a presentation, I, of course, naturally get nervous, but what I do is I think to myself, okay, so let's think about all of the other presentations I've done in the past. Oh, there was this one time that I spoke in front of 500 business professionals at a luncheon, and that was so terrifying before, but afterwards I felt amazing. I did great. I got some laughs from the crowd. It was amazing. So like just think about that, you know, like feed yourself with these like positive memories because, you know, if you did it before, you can do it again and you can probably do it better. All right, next one. So number 3, channel your favorite people and their energy. So for me, I love to think about Marie Forleo. I love to think about Lizzo, Beyonce, you know, Jasmine Star. I think about these ladies because they are strong, they are role models to me, and I just want to know that if I'm walking into a room, like I could like use their good jujus to boost my confidence. So like I think to myself, this is kind of silly, but I'm gonna walk in a room and I think the posse behind me is all these amazing ladies that I just look up to. And so I think of them and how they're cheering me on and how they're just motivating me, even though they're not, and they probably don't even really know me. So I just think to myself, these ladies have my back. I can do this. And this is just a really fun and silly way to be like, heck yeah, you know, like whatever I feel, someone else has felt before, and we're on this together. Moving on, prepare yourself. Okay, so let's say you're going into your first day of class. You do not want to be the kid who didn't come with a pencil, planner, calculator, whatever, okay? Because that's just silly. You're already nervous. Why do you want to put extra stress on yourself by not having anything? And that goes for anything. So let's say you have a presentation. You want to practice your pitch or whatever it is until you can memorize it or until you can say it in your sleep, so that when the day comes, you're not thinking about what you have to say, but how you're going to deliver. And so this is just like a no-brainer tip for, you know, public speaking, but this goes for anything. Like just be prepared so that when the day comes, you're not worrying and stressing. It's like you're just thinking about how you're going to show up as your best. And so that's one of my favorite tips because, yeah, it has prevented me from lots of meltdowns, let me tell you. And when I don't prepare, that's when I break down and that's when things don't go right. So just do yourself a favor, okay? It's like your past self looking after your future self, and it's just a beautiful thing. Number 5, last but not least, this is my favorite, my absolute must-do for confidence boosting, and that is to go in any situation with a heart of service. Okay, so let that sink in. A heart of service is all about giving, okay? It's not about you. As sad and as harsh as that sounds, it is not about you. Of course, you have great accomplishments. You are amazing. You are unbelievable. You are one of a kind. You're a goddess. But at the same time, know that you aren't here to just prove yourself. You're here to help someone else okay? So I dare you to go into situations not thinking, okay, what can I get? How can I feed my ego? What can I do to make myself look better? And how much can I brag? You know, it's seriously not about that. It's about how you can contribute and how you can give. So let's say you're going to a networking event. Don't think about, oh, I have to talk to this person, that person, this person, and that person, and make myself, you know, heard and make my attributes and my accomplishments shine. It's like, no one likes that. And so for me, when I go to a networking event, if I connect with one person, if I make one person laugh, if I make one person feel better, I did my job and I feel so good. And that makes me happy. That gives me confidence. It's really about how you show up and help someone else out. And this is the best. Like, I used to go into presentations so nervous because I would always think about, oh, what if I mess up? What if I embarrass myself? What if I say something wrong? But now that I go in and just think, okay, how can I share my message so I can help someone else? When I do that, like, that is when I truly shine, and that is when I feel like my best self. Go into life with that mindset. How are you helping someone else? Seriously, because if you're in a bad mood, don't just seek someone to make you feel better. Be the person who makes others feel better, and that will make you feel better. Whew, I am gonna preach all day for this, but I'm gonna end this video there because I think that is a beautiful place to end. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed filming this because as someone who didn't have a lot of confidence in herself, this is my way to show up and share how I gained my confidence. And this was a skill that I learned and practiced throughout time, and I feel better than I have ever before. And so I just hope that if you're in a place where you don't have a lot of self-worth or you don't have a lot of confidence in yourself, then this can help you at least get to that next level. I'm gonna stop talking before I do like a whole Minnesota goodbye scenario. I can ramble on probably, and this outro could be just too long. So let's wrap it up. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and again, I'm Bella from Coconut Whisk. Talk soon, and see you guys on the next video.
you.